Hi Pisces, so I hope you're doing well. This is a message now for the new moon in Aries, the solar eclipse, okay? So let's see what it is that we need to know and get some advice, okay? Let's see, for Pisces please. Thank you. So a time to give rather than take, new moon in Virgo. And communication is key, new moon in Gemini. So a lot of new moon energy, okay. Very much so with the communication. Mercury is retrograde, so communication lately might have been feeling difficult, confusing, okay, difficulty of expression, difficulty of receiving as well. Communication is key, so maybe now with this energy, you'll see that there's something pretty clear to you that you have to communicate, okay? Or maybe that's the message. Let's see. Come home to your body. So it's time to go within, be honest and truthful with yourself. And bottom of the deck is, I lovingly accept myself. Maybe you have to, be clear with yourself about what it is that's also important to you. Okay, there's something that you have to accept in yourself. You have to understand that there's something that you've been keeping yourself from. You have to forgive yourself for something, or somebody else, someone else. Let's see. There's a message here that you're being called to stand in your feminine energy, your divine feminine energy, to find balance and the courage for you to communicate something, okay? The Empress also is the one that is, very giving, very nurturing, very loving. So maybe there's something that you have to speak about, giving out that loving energy, a sudden change. There's a sudden change about a cycle in your life, about commitments, relationships, a sudden change, yes, on how you take action and how you do things in your relationship, how you communicate. Yeah, your emotions. Okay, let's see here. Now with this new moon solar eclipse energy, you'll start seeing things in a different light, and that leads you then to change, okay? To change things about yourself, to reflect on how or what is actually important to you, okay? The sun, success, victory. You'll see the truth, okay, you'll see how different things are by you realizing something, you're having to do something differently. something is being reborn, or something new is coming to light in order for a new cycle to begin, but in a totally different matter. Okay, so whatever you're doing now moving forward is a brand new way of doing things than what you have been doing in the past. So something happens, okay, or someone new comes into your life, or some information, even with the person that you're dealing with, okay. This also is, we see the Empress and the Emperor, so this could be your divine partner coming towards you, or vice versa, okay. There's something about accepting and forgiving something from the past so that something can be done differently this time, moving forward. For some, the one that needs to accept something about themselves, they also see something clearly this time about options or the way of doing things, exactly. The divine masculine in this case realizes that by not seeing things clearly, their true wish fulfillment has walked away from them, which is you, the Empress. Okay, so you have to, you or them, they have to communicate the truth, okay, or you have to see the truth, stand up for yourself, to make a change, okay, in this relationship, or to be truthful to yourself about what you truly value in about commitments, okay. About standing in your power and following your intuition with no fear, speaking your truth. So you or the other person, you know, I'm getting mostly the divine feminine, by following their intuition, knows exactly what needs to be done, to be focused on, to build, to create a healthy relationship by communicating how they feel, what they value, okay? For some, if this is a reconciliation, a reunion, okay? This person doesn't want to be single, so they want to commit or take this connection to a higher level, like marriage or get engaged, okay? Come together in union. The divine masculine sees that in this case, now they see clearly with all the options around them. They realize it was with the last full moon, they realize and been actually reflecting on out of all the options that they have, they realize the person that is closer to them, and that they have a deeper soul connection, which is with the divine, with the Empress, which is you. We got the Death twice, so there is sudden change, unexpected change with communication. Letting go what does not serve, expressing that, okay? And working on the connection now moving forward. That's the change. That's the change. Actually willingly, like really making a point on how they're going to make things different this time, how it's going to work out different this time. This card, come home to your body. It's like when you go back to yourself and focus on yourself, so that there can be growth, or for some reconciliation. The Divine Masculine, the Emperor, realizes that they don't want their wish to walk away from them. That's probably what could happen, or recently happened. For some it is the same feeling, it's mutual from both ends, and you both recognize how important it is, this relationship, this connection, that it's a successful connection moving forward. Now realizing that you're both on the same level, you're both on the same understanding about this connection and where it could take you. Moving on to calmer waters, leaving, the self-sabotage thoughts and behaviors behind. Actually recognizing, maybe even together, expressing what should be different this time. This could be individually, to self as well. Take it how it fits, guys. Leaving behind from things from past relationships at any kind, at any level as well. Third party interference about the connection. Letting go the karmics from, the karmic connections from previous relationships, coming to, acceptance and disconnecting from those belief patterns. And you have to come to, even with other relationships, it always interferes in your present relationships, in your life. Yeah, that's self-sabotaging, because that destroys the whole relationships, the whole relationship and where it's leading to. The choice of communicating the truth, that's the truth. Okay? And understanding what kind of love you want, or you both want in this lifetime. Understanding how important and how deep the connection is. Okay, so let's see. Having the strength and the courage, both of you at the same level, to focus on a brand new, an opportunity for a brand new beginning for you both. Okay, and heal the past. So let's see advice for Pisces. Okay. Find ways to fill your cup. Be self-full. I lovingly accept myself. Okay. Follow your heart and always trust your intuition. Go deep within, find your triggers and address them one by one, leaving behind, you know, past ways of dealing with things or with yourself. Self-healing is the best healing. Only then you can offer the best version of yourself. So basically it's the roundup of the whole reading. So see you guys next time.